Coming up in the news, a new business is open in Missouri City, and this one offers hot and iced coffee and lots more. We'll have the details. Also, good news for motorists with a newly reconstructed bridge now open to traffic. Plus, a special gift from a Missouri City organization spruces up one of the city's new premier amenities. Those stories in a moment. First, we're here at the Municipal Court in Missouri City with results from the statewide warrant roundup that allowed Missouri City residents to pay their fines or risk being arrested. The city has participated in the statewide roundup for 6 years. It allowed residents to pay their municipal court fines by March 10th or be arrested at their homes or workplaces. Missouri City cleared approximately 325 warrants and netted $86,000 in cash and cash bonds. With the amount of jail time served, known as face value, the city's roundup effort totaled $115,000. Good news for motorists in Missouri City with the reopening of the Dorado Bridge. It had been closed for several months for construction. Residents can now enjoy the new structure, which features pedestrian pavers on both approaches to the bridge. They're painted to match the city center at Quail Valley, and 8 light fixtures on black light poles that will be installed at a later date. As part of the reconstruction efforts throughout the city, a new green prefabricated bridge has been installed between holes 1 and 2 on the Dorado Golf Course, and a cart path has been refurbished there as well. And the Oyster Creek Trail connection under Cartwright Road has been completed. It features a retaining wall and lighting that allows pedestrians to avoid crossing in traffic on Cartwright Road. The Assistant Chief of Missouri City's Fire and Rescue Services has been accepted into a prestigious first-of-its-kind leadership program. Assistant Fire Chief Paige Day was one of a very few selected to participate in the inaugural class of students at the Fire Service Executive Development Institute.
It's an honor that Assistant Chief Paige Day was selected to go to this training. She was one of 20 people from across the nation and Canada that was selected.
The new year-long leadership development program was developed by the International Association of Fire Chiefs and is designed to provide new and aspiring chiefs with the tools they'll need for successful and productive careers. Speaking of leaders, 22 high school students who are leaders in Fort Bend ISD district schools came to visit Missouri City and got a first-hand look at the fire and rescue services and the police department. The Junior Student Leadership Program participants gathered in the city's Emergency Operations Center, where they heard Mayor Alan Owen speak about the city's form of government and the workings of the city. The group also got a first-hand look at the city's 911 dispatch center and had a chance to meet with members of the city's dive team, the SWAT team, and firefighters.
Oh, I love it because I learned so much about the community, and we get to go to so many different places, whether it's medical, government, stuff like this, and it's just really interesting.
I think it was pretty nice. You know, we had a great experience today.
It means a lot. My cousin did this, and she said it was a really good learning experience for her. She definitely learned more about her community, which is why I joined in the first place.
Each student received a small gift and a certificate of recognition in honor of their commitment to community, education, and leadership. As the population grows in Missouri City, city leaders are planning future transportation needs, and they're asking for your input. In addition, the Houston-Galveston Area Council is planning for the entire region's growth. HGAC is asking residents to visit www.2040plan.org to take a survey and give feedback on future mobility needs. And Kimley Horn and Associates, the city's consultants on the transportation project, presented residents with their initial findings, including options other than driving cars to their destinations. They included bike lanes, side paths, buffered bike lanes, and off-street trails. For pedestrians, choices included crosswalks, corridor improvements, new sidewalks, and pedestrian signals.
I think the way it's going to improve people's life, it's going to be able to get them out of the cars, like I said, allow them to walk from their home to school, to parks, to recreational centers without having to worry about safety.
I think it says a lot that we're having this meeting, but it's there's diverse types of areas in the city, and even the level of development that has happened to date is varied. So there's a lot of challenges that have to be addressed.
The city will accept comments through March 22nd. You can send your ideas in by emailing pmarvin@missouricitytx.gov or clicking the bicycle icon on the website homepage. Funding has not yet been identified for the mobility projects, so residents' feedback will help prioritize a vision for what the city can achieve. If you like coffee and donuts, you'll want to stop by a brand new retail store that just moved into Missouri City.
Cut that ribbon!
Dunkin Donuts held a ribbon-cutting ceremony on March 4th at their new location at 9050 Highway 6 near the Sienna HEB. Community leaders and residents enjoyed live entertainment by the Mix Radio DJs, prize giveaways, samples of coffee and menu items, and free hot and iced coffee. Thanks to a Missouri City organization, southern live oak trees will be providing shade and enhancing the landscape at the City Center at Quail Valley for many years to come. On Arbor Day, March 14th, the Quail Valley Garden Club held a ceremony at the City Center to officially dedicate the 7 trees that have been planted, with 7 more that will be planted when irrigation lines are in place. Mayor Alan Owen listed some of the numerous contributions the club has made to the city.
You help landscape the Quail Valley main entrances. You design and put up Christmas decorations at the entrances. You've donated caladium bulbs for the esplanades near Quail Valley entrances, as well as some side entrances.
The Quail Valley Garden Club donated 14 oak trees that will grow to 45 feet tall and live 500 years. The group is dedicated to providing beauty to the Quail Valley area through plants and trees.
My mother was Pat Baker. She sold most of the lots out here in the very beginning, and she planted a bug in an ear of a lady who was our first president, and that's Patsy Hudson Armbruster, over 40 years ago. So she was the initial starter of this club, and we're very happy to be here after all this time.
A special breakfast and bingo is on tap for seniors as a venue to meet new people and enjoy a delicious meal. This special event will be held on Thursday, March the 28th from 9:30 to 11 a.m. at the Multipurpose Room at the Recreation and Tennis Center, 2701 Cypress Point Drive. A $5 registration fee is required. You can pre-register at the Recreation and Tennis Center or by calling 281-403-8637. Everyone is invited to the monthly Sunday brunch at the City Center at Quail Valley. This month's brunch is open for extended hours from 1 to 3 p.m. on Easter Sunday, March 31st. The cost for adults is $17.50, seniors 65 and over, $15.50, and children 12 and under, $7.50. Call 281-403-5921 for reservations. And we leave you now with a look at Picnic in the Park, held March 9th at Community Park on Glen Lakes Lane, where the kids had a great time with a picnic, playing games, and making kites. Thanks for watching In the News.
It's a beautiful day, I can't stop myself from smiling. I know there's no denying that it's a beautiful day. The sun is up and the music's playing, and even if it started raining, you wouldn't hear this boy complaining, 'cause I'm glad that you're the one who got away. It's a beautiful day.